Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
With Zeri, if it doesn't actually fall extremely far ahead, I say fall, if it doesn't land on its feet ahead, because if it falls behind, which is the other side of this, I guess what I was really going to say, finesse matchup as you called it earlier, and it is very complex.
Well, Lava's going to have to flash, as Delight's going to come in. Umpty joins as well, as Cuz has to flash to get out of the way. Umpty is likely to die, however, he manages to take down his prey earlier on. Lava doesn't have his flash anymore, but KT not going to fight this one out as Delight just puts the Lulu on a leash, and in comes Henna now as well. They can get another kill. This is massive for them as Orbit Deception and the Charm will connect, and Life even survives. KT make the trade all about. Flew in on top of Umpty and Delight.
The biggest loser will definitely be aiming here is, okay, here we go, level 6.
Yeah, can Rascal find the backflip as there's the perfect execution, hits the backflip shuriken, and that is what we're talking about. Solo kill for Rascal. And now's as good as... well, it's a video game, but you know, we're in real time.
We're in the present.
As Lava is going to get taken down very, very low. The Assault and Battery comes on through. Umpty appears back in yet again, though, but Vikla holding onto the flash for such a long time. Delight is going to pick up the kill, however. Cuz goes down, and now Rascal...
Up here, we're, cresting 9 minutes time. Herald has been up for a long time. It's just non-stop fighting. Rascal.
Yeah, Delight's going to come on over, though, so Rascal's going to be able to get the solo kill. Ults to get himself out. There is the smoke screen, so he should be absolutely fine. Yeah, remaining, but they might be able to get first turret as Vikla looks for the charm, doesn't quite get it. Just looking for any target that he can find, but in the end, not going to be able to save the turret nor find any of the abilities to push.
Happens of the Zeri, the Rise can, okay, hold on.
Yeah, Vikla going to get kicked back, does have to flash as the Spirit, the Spirit Rush going to be on cooldown, but there's the ulti out of Cuz. He picks that one up, Salt and Battery well and truly on Umpty here towards the bottom side.
Yeah. 3 kills in the lead are KT right now, and they have, 800 gold as well in the bank ahead of Fredit BRION. But the Fredit BRION
will be able to lock down the Sivir, but KT's quite short range as well as Fredit BRION, and the ricochet damage, if Henna's given any bit of Rascal, Morgan goes immune for a moment as Vikla, he may have found the angle, doesn't find the charm though, and the Everfrost also goes relatively wide. He creates a lot of space, but the Wild Growth has to be used on the Ahri. Cuz now below half health, Extendo Beam, and Cuz just Vault Breakers in, flashes out. Thank you very much. Vikla now flashing to get himself out of the way, but Umpty snags him with the Sonic Wave. Now Life trying to escape, and Lava just ends him with that Rune Prison. Fredit BRION will be able to take a turret, but they do have Soul Point denied. That teleport is not the one you want.
Yeah, actually, that was very risky for several reasons here, as Rascal will take out Delight, but at the end of the day, he goes down, so now you can't contest Baron at all. You had short enough respawn timers to hopefully come over there maybe and look for a contest here. Now you can't, and Fredit BRION took a risk just not deleting his teleport. They could have just done that, but they're like, no, I think we kill this guy. I don't think he can kill anyone. He just barely kills Delight. His aiming is here, and they're looking for another steal. Cuz does not have flash, but has his smite back up.
Yeah, Vault Breaker is going to get him into the pit as he does go golden as well. Can aiming distract him from long enough? Oh, he steals it away, and they manage to kill Umpty. It's all going wrong. Here is your Zeri moment, Wolf. Not the one we're expecting, but it's the one aiming wanted.
A quadra kill here as they buy enough time, and Fredit BRION, they're at, about 5,000, 4,000 health on that Baron. They can't decide quickly enough whether they want to look for a turn on this very difficult to lock down Zeri. They don't have CC, or do they just try to rush the Baron down and then turn afterwards, or maybe try to retreat? And they fail both, and now KT, this is the moment. It looked so bad for them. Yeah, they stole the Drake away. You feel good about that, but then you lose a fight, you lose your Akali, and then it looked like Baron was in the hands of Fredit BRION, but aiming comes over, has his Phantom Dancer, and he's ready to win a team fight. If Fredit BRION give it to him.
Yeah.
And the teleport call, and again, Rascal wasn't really involved in that last fight, but aiming, he's ready for another POG vote. He's like, give me another unanimous one.
Well, there's an Assault and Battery. Cuz is just going rogue here, guys. Not entirely sure what's going on. Does not have flash. He has Vault Breaker. He's trying to get himself out, but it's not going to work. It was a very strange maneuver that he went for there.
Yeah.
Sometimes your R button requires pressing Cuz felt that itch, racing towards the top of the POG standings. And Cuz did land some really nice smites in order to get KT into a game
But
win.
no, he was unfortunately picked off. But the game is still in a very KT-favored state. I mean, it's almost impossible for Fredit BRION to recover. About that was really successful at setting up for that Baron fight. It's better now.
Well, there's the flash kick. Umpty is going to land the Sonic Wave as well, as Rascal's looking to try and get himself out of here. He does backflip, lands it onto Umpty there as well, as yet doesn't go into the Realm Warp. Really like the play, and they secure the kill onto the Akali. She was trying to do some tricky business there with the shuriken that she had landed lane. Being kind of dictated by Vikla. Vikla needs to land a few more of his abilities, and when he does that, things are going to be great. As you can see, lands both of them this time, and Amy's going to collect himself another kill. Now the ult in celebration as Assault and Battery will come on through, and Cuz is going to finish it off with the Vault Breaker. Now Umpty running for the hills, but he'll get charmed up, and all of the missed charms were just a bait here, as now Rascal is chasing down the Lee Sin, his old arch nemesis, and that is going to be KT picking up almost the ace, as it's just Delight remaining. But KT will still win the game off the back of that team fight.
Yeah, really good fight for them on Baron. And now KT, you know, was a rough start to the mid-game, but all they needed was one great team fight. Fredit BRION, they won the fight on Drake, but it was a greedy Baron. They should not have taken the risk. That's all it takes.
Yeah, really beautifully played here by KT. Aiming, we didn't really realize it, but he was the poke portion of this composition. 6-0-2 on the Zeri. Unfortunately, I still think it's going to be Rascal stealing away his POG.